Hello, 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 real estate agents, community out there. How are you doing today? I hope everybody had a great day. Mondays, Mondays are usually the beginning of the week and they're always challenging. Mondays are challenging for everybody. But anyway, we're glad you're here and we're going to have a short real estate training. The topic is how to survive in today's real estate market. Cómo sobrevivir en el mercado de real estate, de real estate hoy en día. Bueno, it's obvious that right now there's a very low inventory out there, and it's very difficult to show homes to your buyers and try to get the offers to stick. Usually when you find a home for your buyer, you present an offer, and that offer is going to be presented along with 5, 6, 7, or 10 other offers, and your chances of being able to get the winning bid is very, very slim. So what can we do to improve your chances of getting that transaction, that offer through? Okay. One of the things that you can do is I don't know if you guys have used Zillow before, but one way to prospect for listings and to contact owners directly is using Zillow. Okay. If you go to Zillow, let me show you an example here. Okay. Let's say you have a buyer that's interested in a home, say in Miami, Homestead area, and you want to find all the buy owners that are listed on Zillow that don't have a realtor. Okay. And what you can do is you find these owners, and you can contact them and tell them, look, introduce yourself, tell them that you saw their ad in Zillow, and the house looks beautiful. Give them some positive inputs about the house, and tell them that you're a realtor. You have to disclose that you're a realtor, and that you have a buyer that's interested in their home, and you wanted to find out if it was still available. The first response from the seller is going to be, well, I'm not working with brokers. I'm not working with realtors. So your next answer to that, you're going to say, well, I understand that. I understand what you're saying. And, but would you be interested in, if my buyer likes your property, would you be okay with paying, say, a 3% commission? Okay. Or, you can even negotiate it down to 2 or 2.5. And that's about what you're going to get anyway. If you cooperate with another broker, you're going to get 2.5 to 3%. So many owners will tell you, well, yeah, if you can get me a buyer that I only pay 2.5%, that sounds like something that I'd be interested in. So then you get their contact information, and then your next step is making a preview of the property. Trying to, you would say to the owner, look, in order for me to show the property, is it okay if I preview it for my buyers? So you set up an appointment and you go ahead and you preview the property. That gets your foot in the door, so to speak, in front of the seller. Okay. And then if it's what your buyer's looking for, you can go ahead and bring your buyer to the property, and just make sure that your buyer is, that you have some kind of an agreement with your buyer that if you show him that property, that he's not going to go directly to the owner. Okay, that's important. All right. Let me go here for a second. I'm going to show you here online. I'm going to go to Zillow. Okay, we're going to see here. Okay, let's go to Zillow here. Okay. Okay. Zillow. Zillow.com right here. Okay, go to Zillow. There's a mobile application for Zillow also. So you can also download it on your phone. Okay, let's say here. So you want to look up homes. Okay, here. You want to buy. Okay. Okay. You see here, you got all these options here. Selling options, post for sale by owner. This is where most of for sale by owners are going to be posting their properties. Okay. And okay, let's say let's buy. Okay, we're gonna hit buy, and we're gonna go to for sale by owner. This is gonna give us all the for sale by owner properties. There we go. And what area you want to look in? Okay, well let's look in. Let's see here. Let's look. Okay, for sale, and we'll look in. So Homestead, Florida. Okay. I'm putting Homestead because I have a client that's looking for a home in Homestead. Each time I get the listing, he's looking for a 3 or 4 bedroom, 2 bath with a pool. And each time I find him a property, it's gone. It's sold, pending sale. Okay. Here you go. Here's all the properties here that are listed by owner in Homestead. So you can see here, look at this beautiful house here. Wow, that's a 5 bedroom, 6 bath. Okay, he's in this price range here. Okay, 570, 540, 530. Now let's take a look at this property here. Let's take a look at this property. It tells you see how many days it's been on Zillow. This one's been on Zillow for 2 days. This one's been on Zillow for 25 days. And you can also mark it here. It'll save it for you if you want. Let's go ahead and he gives you all the information. Okay, to the property. Okay. Okay, don't hit contact agent. Okay, because that'll contact an agent, not the seller's agent, but it'll contact all agents that are that have a subscription to Zillow, and then you'll get a call from every agent in town. Okay, so you don't want that. Okay, a beautiful home. All right, so let's here. Okay. Here's another one. This is more or less in his price range here. Let's see. It shows open house here, also 1 to 3. Okay, by owner. Okay. Gives you the shows you the information on the property. Okay. Gives you all the facts and information. Now look at this. Look how cool, guys. You go here to the overview, and you will see, well, there's an open house on this particular house from 1 to 4. Okay. You call the owner. Here's the phone number. Okay. Introduce yourself. Okay. So it tells you that the property is for sale by owner, displaying owner's request. And then here's the phone number for the owner. How about that? You get the phone number of the owner so you can call him direct. Okay. And here you have the price, have all the information on the property. Okay. And this particular one is going to be open from 1 to 3. Okay. How about that? So if you're showing properties on Saturday or Sunday from 1 to 3, 1 to 2, you can, if the owner allows you to go ahead and see the property and willing to pay 2.5% commission, guess what? You can show the property and you'll be dealing directly with the owner. Okay, you won't be dealing with with another realtor, another broker. You possibly won't be dealing with multiple offer situations either. Okay, so isn't this cool? You got all the buying. This is one very good prospecting here that you can do. Okay, you got all the buy owners right here on Zillow. Okay, and okay, you can also search here by criteria. You can search by price. Okay, here's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Okay, let's say it's 24 listings here. Okay. And let me go to this one here. This one strikes an interest here. Okay, again, you're going to go to overview. Okay, it's been 2 days on the market, this particular property. It's an estate home with a pool. Here's the property owner's phone number, guys. Right there, listed by property owner. Okay. So how about that? Okay. And this is the home that very similar to what my buyer's looking for here. This one here. Corner home. 4-bedroom, 2-bath. I don't think it has a pool though. No, does not have a pool. Doesn't look like it. Okay. We'll go to overview. And again, let's see here. There should be a phone number here somewhere. Gives you the map. It's been on Zillow for 18 days. That's important to know how many days it is. Here you go. Here's the phone number for the owner. So how about that? All right. So guys, this is one way that when you're working with a serious buyer and you can't find many properties, it's not the end of the road. This is a creative technique that you can use. Okay, use Zillow, Zillow.com. Download the application on your phone, and you can use it. Okay, so let's get out of that one there. Don't hit select an agent, otherwise you're going to get a call from every agent in town. Okay. Another way that you might be able to get your offer accepted. There's many multiple offers right now out there. When you're making an offer, you might be competing with 2, 3, 4, 5 offers, and obviously if there's an offer that's cash, your offer is not going to stand a chance. So there are companies out there that for a fee of 2 to 3%, they will step in and they'll buy the property cash for your buyer. Listen to this. You'll be submitting your offer with an addendum. That addendum is going to say that if for some reason the closing is not done within 30 days or within 45 days, whenever, this company will step in and buy the property cash and will sell it back to your buyer for the price, for the same price that they're buying it from. Now, why would they do that? Well, they're making a fee of 2 to 3% of the purchase price. So that's a pretty good business. Okay, you have say you have a $300,000 house, your fee will be between 2 and 3% of that. So you're looking at anywhere between $6,000 and $9,000, which has to be in escrow, and it will be paid at closing. Okay. Now, if you happen to get the financing of the property and successfully close without the need to use this other company, there's several companies. One in particular that I have in mind is Ribbon Homes. If you close on the property within 30 days, then your fee is only 1%. Okay, 1% of the purchase price. All right, that's another way that you can make your offer a little more attractive. Okay. Let's see, well, like they say in the real estate business, uh, you need to have inventory. Okay, we all need to have inventory. If we don't have inventory, we're gonna spend a lot of time with buyers, showing them properties, and we're not gonna end up doing anything. Okay. It's very difficult to work this business with only buyers. Okay. It's a good way to burn yourself out. Working 7 days a week with a buyer, holding open houses, and you can hold open houses on your listings. That's an excellent way to get buyers, and you're dedicating your time to your listing, and you're working the seller. Not only are you working the house, you're showing every other seller in the neighborhood that you're doing an open house, and you're working the property. Well, what an excellent way to prospect. And then once you sell the property, you can notify the owners in the neighborhood that, hey, look, this property, we sold it in 7 days, or we sold it in 3 days. Okay, so you have a pretty good chance of getting listings in the neighborhood there. Okay, but listings, guys, is everything in the business. If you don't get listings, you're not going to last. Okay, you're not going to last in this business. In the real estate industry, those who list will survive. Okay, so focus some time on marketing for listings. Okay, focus some time in contacting these for sale by owners. Focus some time in working expired listings. Okay, we get a list of expired listings on our MLS every day. Okay, you can call them. That's another very good source of excellent source of listings. You might even find your buyer's dream property on an expired listing, and work the same procedure as you do the Zillow prospects. Work with the expired listings, because most of these expired listings, they're fed up with realtors. They don't want to have to renew a listing. They may not want to list with you, but if you go there with a different approach, they might let you in the door. And the approach that I'm talking about is giving them value, not asking them for a listing. That's not the right thing to do. That's not the correct thing to do. Is always first of all, ask them if they will allow you to show the property, while they're selling it themselves, or find out why the property didn't sell. Also, that's another reason, and make that personal contact. Most important thing in the business is personal contact, guys. I know we got, you can contact by phone, you can contact people by, all other means, Zoom, Facebook. There's so many mediums that you can contact, but the best contact that you can ever make is by far in person. Contact that seller in person. Go by the house, and talk to them, get to meet them. Make a friend, and show them that you're there to help them. And also these buy owners are the same. Show them that you're there to give them guidance, and that you're willing to help them out. We also, you can also tell them that we have an in-house mortgage company, that if they need any pre-qualification on any buyers, that you're willing to help them out with that. And you can bring the buyers. That's another way to get a buyer. Bring them by the office, and we can do a pre-qualification on their buyer and help them with that. Okay, so there's all sorts of ways that you can work this type of market. Okay, another idea for you is work absentee owners. That's another area. Let me get on the an absentee owner is an owner that doesn't live in the house, and has maybe the house rented, or maybe it's vacant. This type of owner is definitely might be more inclined to sell than any other type of owner. Okay, let's see if I can go to the MLS here real quick. I had. All right. Okay, give me a second here. Let's see here. Right. Okay. Second here. I'm working with an Apple computer here. I'm not 100% familiar with the Apple. Okay, let's go to okay, let's go to Matrix here real quick. Matrix, all right. I think I was on Matrix. Full site. Here we go. Okay. All right, here, guys. Okay. Your expired listings would be here. Okay, right here. Well, these are your listings, my listings, okay? But say you want to find expired listings, you can go here, right here, see? Now you can set your own criteria for private listings, okay? This is 7-day search. You might want to go to, you want to say, well, single family, yeah, you leave it at 7 days. Okay, they got 7 days, 24 hours, 3-day, and you can customize it here. Okay. Let's say you want expired listings. You want it Hialeah. Okay. Let's see, put here City of Hialeah right here. Okay. Okay, you're gonna open up expired listings. There we go. You're gonna get, these are all the expired listings in Hialeah in the last 7 days. Okay. You see, you are allowed to call expired listings. If the status is shown here as expired, you are allowed to call the owner. You're not allowed to prospect a listing that's not expired. Okay, that's an ethical, you know, could be an ethics issue there, and you could get cited. That's a possible violation. So do not contact or prospect any listings that have a sign or are already, you know, listed with another broker. You want to make sure that they're not listed with another broker. Okay, so here, for example, you got, look, all these listings that are expired, and let's just say open one up here. Let's open this one. Okay, this one, 1063 West 42nd. Okay, and you can also use this for your buyers. You know, if you have a buyer, you know, try to contact this owner and try to see if you know, you can show the property. Okay, I'm sure the owner would be happy to pay you 2 or 2.5% instead of paying 5 or 6% to a broker. Okay, see here, and then you go down here and it tells you when the listing expired right here. See this one was paying 2%, actually 4%, but 2% is the 50%. You see what I'm saying, guys? Most of these listings, you're going to get 2% anyway, 2 or 2.5%. Unfortunately, commissions are coming down, but that's the market that we're in. You know, sellers are selling their own homes, you know, and there's a big demand out here. However, I believe that there's always a demand for our services. Okay, most of these owners have no idea how to sell their property. They have no idea what a contract is. They have no idea how to pre-qualify a buyer. You know, they have no idea how to you know, negotiate with the buyer. And it's not a good idea to have the owner negotiate directly with the buyer. You're always better to have a third party negotiator, and that's where you come in. That's where we come in as realtors. We're able to negotiate, you know, for the seller. So make all these points, when you're talking to a seller, tell the seller, hey, it's, uh, give them a lot of, things that the seller cannot do when he's selling his own property. Okay. And there's risks. There's lots of risks also with a for sale by owner. For example, anybody can just walk in, knock on the door and say, hey, I'm a buyer. And that person might be a thief. You never know. That person may not really be qualified to buy the house. Okay. So anyway, getting back to the other point on vacant homes. One way to find vacant property is going to IMAP right here. Okay, you go to IMAP. Okay. You go to IMAP. And you go here to, okay. Any of these criterias here, you find one here that says, let's see, I'll show you here. Okay, no, it's not that one. Let me go to property zip code here. Okay. This is a little tricky. Owner occupied, right here, guys. It's a little tricky. If you don't know how to do this, you won't find it. So you go to owner occupied. Okay. And you put owner occupied, no. Okay, not owner occupied. Then what do you do? Okay, then you want to find a property. Okay, let's say in a certain zip code. Okay. Okay, you go to zip code. Okay, here, let's see, there's zip code. Oh, I know there's zip code here somewhere. Sell date, owner occupied. No, okay, no subdivision. Okay. Bear with me. Okay, we got. Okay. Here we go. I was looking under their zip code and it's owner's zip code. Okay. That's where you got to look under. Let's say you want to look under our zip code, in our office is 33010. But let me look at where I live, in Miramar, West Miramar, 33027. Okay, because there's a lot of commercial in Hialeah. You're going to get a lot of commercial. All right, here you go, 33027, and you're going to start search. Okay. Look at this here. In my area, look at how many 33027. Okay, let me make sure that's correct. Hold on a second. 33027, owner zip code. Yep. Oh, you know what? I got to change this to Broward County because we're looking at Broward County. Okay. Got to put that to Broward County. Okay, there you go. Then you can put zip code Broward County equal to 33027. That's West Miramar, area Pembroke Pines. You go start search. And we have a total, wow, we have a lot of results here. Okay. Okay, you pick and choose whichever property you want here. Okay. Look how many properties there's properties are vacant owners. Okay. Look at this. Here's a property 12530 Pines Boulevard. Okay. But you look in the area in your area, the area that you want to specialize in. Okay. You look in the area that you want to specialize in here. Now let's go back here. You can also narrow it down. You can put 33027 and specifically put, see here. You're gonna look by all sorts of criteria here. Okay. Go up here. Okay. There you go. Building, you can go by, you can go by section, township, range. Okay. Whether a house has a pool. These are all different criteria here. Okay. And then once you have your search here, okay, you narrow down the properties that you want. There's a bunch of properties here, as you can see. Okay, here are the first 50 here. Let's go to the next 50. There you go. Okay, see, most of these properties do not have homestead exemption also, which is a sign that they're vacant. Okay. Right. So that's one way to check out vacant properties. Okay. All right. And now that we're here on the search tax here, we can also do a quick market analysis on the property. You can go here and do a quick market analysis. You put the address of the property, 47, let's say 4760. This is where my house is located, 4760 Southwest 153rd Terrace. Okay. And you do a search. Okay, here's a property right here. And then you do a find comparable here. This gives you all the information on the property. Okay. All the information. See the square footage of the property, the year built, 1998. Okay. And then you go to find comps right here. Find comps. Okay. Here we go. These are the comps. And you can you can go down here and you can actually, for an appraiser, you can uncheck the lower comps and just keep the higher comps. You see, you uncheck your, we'll leave that one there, 580, 520, 376, we'll get rid of that one. 505. Okay. See what I'm doing here? We're eliminating all the low comps. Okay. Eliminating all the low comps here. Okay. 400, let's eliminate that one. Okay, 555, 609, 535. Wow, the market is really high. Look at this. Get rid of 360. 144. You want that one. You don't want that one. We'll get rid of that 495. Now we got a better accurate figure of the value of the property. You see here? You got a high, you got a low, you got a median. See, 559, 578. Okay. So this gives you, this is what we call the CMA. All right. So, all right, let's go back. All right. Now we're finished with okay, guys. Let's see here. Let me go back to Matrix. Okay, go back to Matrix here. So many things that you can do here in Matrix is unbelievable. Okay, there's also very important. You need to have these are the most important applications that you need to have on your phone. You should have Matrix mobile, which is this. This is you can have the same Matrix on your phone. Okay, you can download the app. It's compatible with with any iPhone or Android. So yeah, no problem there. You should definitely download the Zillow app. Okay, Zillow.com. You should download the What's My Payment app. It's just like that. What's My Payment? You look it up on your browser and you copy it. This will give you, when your buyers ask you, oh, what's my payment going to be on this particular house? You have the calculator right there to be able to give them that. And you can do this on your phone. Okay. There's another one called Remind, which is a very good app. REMIN, Remind. You should also download that one. That allows you to send flyers directly to your buyers. Okay, and the flyers will have your name on them. They're not going to have the listing agent's name on it. Okay. There's also Property Panorama. Okay, you should download Property Panorama. This is an application that will actually, you'll see your listings there, and you'll see the video of your listings, and you can post those videos on Facebook or Instagram. So something very important to have on your phone. And as we all know how powerful social media is today, that most people are looking on their social media, their Facebook page, their Instagram page, LinkedIn page. Make sure you have an account with all of these social media, guys. You don't want to get left behind. Okay, you need to have an account with Facebook. You need to have an account with Instagram. You need to have an account with Twitter, and you need to have an account with LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn is more of a professional. There's a lot of realtors on LinkedIn, and it's more of a professional type of website. Most people, they post job openings. In fact, you can even search for a job on LinkedIn. Okay, my daughter found the job going on LinkedIn, believe it or not, and she got the job. So LinkedIn is a very, very good website that y'all can use. I recommend it 100%. Okay, well, that's about it. And if there's anything that I can help you with, you know where to call. You call the office, and I'll be happy to help you. Okay. Well, thanks again, and that'll be all for today. Have a good evening. Thank you. Bye-bye.